This is the CRYONEER. You guys thought Freezer? That's not kind of a cool name. This is the CRYONEER. If you guys remember the last Mega Crab, we had the Cryo Bomb. It throws everything within range. Well, the CRYONEER does exactly the same. Look at her. It's actually a female unit. That's really cool. Kinda reminds me of Azuka. It's like the little sister. They have both the same color hair, same color eyes, just like that. So this is a CRYONEER. Information right here, what you guys need to know. It is unit size 4, that is the exact same as a heavy, so you can, if you have maxed out landing crafts, it's the same. You can carry 6 of them on your landing craft, so that's very interesting. Alongside with that, training speed 8 minutes per CRYONEER. The movement speed is moderate, but I've been taking a look at this, and she's a little bit faster, just slightly faster than a heavy and a rifleman, so be sure to take that into consideration. And over here you got the beam extension, really interesting mechanic. If you level her up from level 1 to level 8 being the max, she's gonna be getting a longer beam, so that is really interesting. I'm gonna experiment with that and show you guys some gameplay with that. Her quote is, "Feel the chill. The CRYONEER freezes enemy buildings, slowing them down and dealing moderate damage. Be careful as your own troops can get hit by the freeze beam." So that means that riflemen essentially don't really work on them because they're going to be walking in front of that. But we're going to figure it out a little bit later. First things first, let's actually go ahead and do a little battle with the CRYONEERs over here. Hair trigger. So you guys obviously are curious to know what it's going to be looking like. I'm going to be right back and turn on the sound effects, and then we're going to be taking on this base. Alright, so I'm back, and I actually figured let's just attack a player base. So I got Benton's base over here, and I turned on the sound effects, so let's actually see what they sound like if she's getting dropped, just like that. Gonna deploy them at random, just like that. And look at them. Look at this, this is insane. Everything is getting frozen, literally just like that. They're relatively tanky. They're doing a little bit better than Rifleman. I think they have like 2 times the health of a Rifleman. So that's very interesting, but look at them. Look at her go. It's insane. You cannot deploy critters because these critters will end up dying. Or getting frozen, just like that. As you guys can see, the critters will be getting frozen, so be very careful with that. But man, we're actually taking down this base with only CRYONEERs. It's pretty insane. I actually want to do something here, so I'm dragging all of her to the right side. Gonna be getting the smoke in here, of course. And then we're gonna be doing a laser beam attack. Here we are. Arriving. And then dropping the flare over there. And I'm curious to find out if she's gonna be attacking her own units. I don't think she does, but let's find out. Oh, wow. Winter is coming. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And crazy at the same time. Man, I just love the sound effects. And also, look at these buildings over here. They got like a little icicles next to it, which is really kind of cool. Taking down the building just like that. So that way you actually have the ability to get more gunboat energy, of course. Not the most efficient attack in the world, obviously, but I really just wanted to showcase what she looks like. And every single building will be getting these icicles next to it, just like that. It's actually really kind of cool. Let's throw an artillery here. Boom! So you saw that exploding? That is awesome.